make them so sad?
I know somewhere where we can go.
Where?
Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Drink there.
You are funny.
I'll drink to that. If you think that's funny, you should see me dance. Come on. Whoops. That's the third time I missed your toes.
That'd be lovely.
You look lovely. Do you mind if I open the window?
Mike, look out!
You can become a drinking driver almost without noticing. Please, don't take your car for a drink.
In 1971, William Friedkin directed The French Connection. It received 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture of the Year. In 1974, he directed The Exorcist. It made history. Since then, Friedkin has spent over 2 years in 5 countries on 3 continents, creating his latest film, an unusual adventure into the realm of suspense. Four men, condemned by their past, robbed of their future, trapped in a life that was also a death. 4 men take an incredible chance, face an impossible challenge, and risk the only thing they have left to lose. Roy Scheider, in a new film by William Friedkin.
Oh, look at that. Shouldn't be allowed. Look, there's another one, look.
Why don't you belt up?
I am a member of Scotland Yard's famous flying squad.
This is Detective Sergeant Carter, Flying Squad. Just stay where you are!
Go! I want you to nail this team.
What's their speciality?
They rob banks.
Looks like we've been wrong-footed. Their saloons rammed George's vehicle. The Mercs stopped here. There's 4 geezers got out of it. Then the shooters were out.
They're back on the big screen. Tougher than ever. John Thaw and Dennis Waterman. team that made Sweeney a force to remember.
I've never seen so many dead people.
On this one, they used an inside man, and we've got him.
He drove straight into my sergeant's motor.
It was murder.
Suicide. Anyone who did what he did was past caring.
What do you want?
Your keys.
The last time we met, you posted my key down a very funny place. I just wondered if you'd like to come round and retrieve it.
I would very much like to retrieve your key, but unfortunately, I'm retrieving somebody else's key tonight.
Come on, China. Hand it over.
Nobody told me he was armed and dangerous.
You don't scare easy.
We're police officers.
He's all gone!
Sweeney 2 blasts the big screen with tougher action than before.
This here's a movie about the second most important thing in the world, football. And also about the first most important thing. It's called Semi-Tough.
Oh, you don't come near me till you brush your teeth.
It stars Burt Reynolds as Billy Clyde Puckett, a running back who lives for just two things. One of them is football.
You don't give up, do you? Oh, you wouldn't like me to do.
Chris Christopherson is Shake Tiller, a wide receiver with great hands and beautiful moves. Jill Clayburgh is Barbara Jane Bookman. Her daddy owns the team, and she plays with him.
It don't look right, my daughter living with two of my players.
I'm not sleeping with him, Daddy.
Well, that's what I mean. Ain't normal.
Now, they're all playing together in Semi-Tough.
Okay, guys, I give. You got me.
The story of two guys, a girl, and a football. And all the wonderful people they meet on the way to the Super Bowl.
DJ, you pull that girl back, you hear? We got a big game Sunday.
Their spiritual advisor.
Why can't we go to the bathroom if we have to?
Because you can't.
The men who inspire them.
Time was this country was pure. There was people you could look up to. Lombardi, MacArthur, J. Edgar Hoover.
And the women who admire them.
How could we have so much fun and not end up in bed together?
It's all about passes, but not the kind you throw. It's all about scoring, but not on the field.
Are you kinky?
Those ain't mine.
It's all about the world's greatest game, and it sure ain't football.
Leave on the underwear.
Semi-Tough, starring Burt Reynolds, Chris Christopherson, Jill Clayburgh, and Robert Preston as Big Ed.
Different jokes for different folks.
When you're semi-tough, it don't matter if you win or lose, just as long as you score.
Superman, the one, the only, the immortal, Bruce Lee, in the super screen excitement of them all. Game of Death. Never such action, never such incredible feats. Also starring Academy Award winner Gig Young.
You can leave this here.
Golden Girl Colleen Camp. Academy Award winner Dean Jagger.
Casting aside his life.
4 years in the making. Hugh O'Brien. Lee's last is his best. See him conquer 7'4" colossus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. See karate champ Bob Wall to the death. See him destroy Danny Inosanto. Mel Novak.
Got up and jumped out the window.
From the same talented trio that gave you Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Return of the Dragon, and Enter the Dragon, star Bruce Lee, producer Raymond Chow, director Robert Klaus. A giant in his time, a legend in his death. He lives again. Bruce Lee, Game of Death.
Is she or isn't she? Yes, she is wearing a hairspray. But it's Harmony hairspray in a brand new formula. So fine and gentle, you're the only one that knows for sure. New Harmony hairspray.
Nothing tastes nicer than Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Lovely, isn't it? And as anyone can see, every bar is chunky.
Magic.
Yeah. That's because there's a glass and a half of full cream milk in every half pound. That's why, sir, nothing tastes nicer than Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Than Cadbury's Dairy Milk!
Stratos. An aftershave with a fragrance that seems to capture the freshness and freedom of the windswept sky. Blue Stratos for men.
Kestrel Lager. A taste that cuts clean through the keenest thirst. One taste, and you'll know. Kestrel Lager. It bites.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west, try taking my way. That's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. From St. Louis down to Missouri, Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty. If you find Chicago to LA, 42,000 miles all the way. Get your kids on Route 66.
Cookies like it's got the taste and the feeling you like. Coca-Cola, come on, girl, gotta share a Coke with you. Let the feeling through. You wanna live a little bit more. That's what the taste of Coke is for. Cookies like everybody wants a little life. Coca-Cola, cookies like everybody.
Friends, if you're feeling peckish and you'd like a bite, tell 'em, girls.
Have a Lion's hot dog, a Lion's hot dog.
Take a good fresh bun and a sausage, right?
A delicious hot dog, a Lion's hot dog.
It's hot, delicious, and it's waiting for you, a super Lion's hot dog.
Super!
Get your friend one, too. And, I said, and there's something else that's fun to eat. I repeat, tell 'em, girls.
It's a Lion's burger, a Lion's meat burger.
It's a tasty burger with real good meat.
It's a sizzly burger, a Lion's meat burger.
Great with mustard or tomato sauce.
Ooh, those hot dogs, ooh, those burgers.
They're great, and how, folks? Lion's hot dogs and Lion's meat burgers. Go get 'em in the foyer now.
An hour from now, you'll wish you'd had one.
It's Butterkist, only if our name is on the packet.
It's no good you sitting there dying of thirst looking at these oranges. They're absolutely forbidden in here. I mean, it's not a greengrocer's, is it? I mean, they make a terrible mess. People get squirted in the eye and sometimes in the circle. I mean, all this peel, you know, the usherettes. The usherettes have absolutely refused to, and that came as a great surprise to the manager, because you see these pips, I mean, they get flicked at people in the front, and they hit them in the back, and they get trodden on. Messy business. On the other hand, we have no objection to you making loud slurping noises and dribbling down your front with your aura. Orange. Your aura. Funnily enough, it's made from fresh oranges. Oh, excuse me. Went up my nose.
Newton-John. Grease. The Broadway smash that made theatrical history by becoming one of the longest-running musical comedies of all time breaks loose on the motion picture screen. John Travolta, the sensational star of Saturday Night Fever, ignites the screen in Grease. And he does it all with Olivia Newton-John in her motion picture debut.
Hey, cheer up. Hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card.
You pig.
I love it when you talk dirty.
John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John explode across the motion picture screen in Grease, the movie filled with more song, more dance, more of everything that makes a great musical unforgettable. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John together for the first time in Grease.